Hello everyone, and welcome again to another adventure with Pete. The heat is on this adventure as Ambrose and I attempt to paddle the entire length of the Boundary Waters Canoe Area in only 8 days. Join us as we race the clock on this year's Voyageurs Challenge. We were happy to greet the sun this morning. With our fading headlights, Ambrose and I found ourselves fully engulfed in the darkness of a Minnesota night. The fact that we found a campsite at all last night was something we were celebrating about. We didn't care about the muddy landing or the near cliff-like conditions that we had to ascend or the relentlessness of a cold northern wind. We just wanted to get some rest. There was no way we could prepare ourselves for the beauty we were surrounded by come morning.
We had until 11 o'clock this morning to hit checkpoint 2. 40 minutes to spare. 40 minutes. Gross.
We're schlepping it. Make sure this doesn't poke the boat. It sucks to have a hole in the boat.
I know. Paper thin boats.
Ambrose had reason to celebrate. Just like it was for the Voyageur many years ago, the Height of Land portage represents a huge geographical landmark for us. This meant that we were officially leaving the Arctic watershed and beginning our downstream descent to Lake Superior.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, almost 1 p.m., and we are now on the eastern section of the Boundary Water Canoe Area. I was, tell you, I'm pretty proud of what we did yesterday. That was a grind. I don't know, I'm guessing about 60 miles, or 50 miles, excuse me, if I had to guess. We started in Basswood and ended almost at Magnetic Lake, which is pretty much at the end of the western side. Hoping to get into Mountain Lake today. I don't know, it's gonna be a haul. from South Lake, where we are right now, we're on the portage, into Mountain Lake's about 30 miles. So we got a lot of distance to cover, but that would be really cool because that'd be a really short Thursday to get us into Fort Charlotte on Thursday night. All right, we'll check in later. Aren't you happy to be towed along all that camera gear?
I'll put my socks away real quick.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna see if anybody wants fishing gear on the way.
I know. Move that way.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't break the paddles.
Trumpeter swans are the largest waterfowl in the world and once roamed these areas in vast numbers. Unfortunately, due to unregulated hunting, their numbers were brought down to the brink of extinction with less than 70 individuals in the wild as of the 1930s. Today, they number over 35,000 and climbing. Their presence today is a welcome sight and a constant lesson in the importance of conservation.
Welcome along, portage. You ready to do your first 2-mile portage?
Try.
All right. The funniest thing happened on Long Portage. I don't know if they were like a women's church group or like a teen camp or something for girls, but they were coming down the portage towards me, and they didn't see me until probably within 25 yards of each other. And when one of them looked up, she saw me and screamed and said that she thought I was a bear. And man, do I really look that rough out here? I don't know. I might smell like one, but that was funny. A good way to break up this trail. Oh, all right, I better get back to focusing on the portage. 2 years ago, this whole portage was flooded because of those beavers in that lodge there. I don't know where they went to, but man, did they redecorate. Look at all this. All of this is cleared by beavers. That's their chewings right there, chewing up all that stuff. Well, it's back to being a portage again. Yeah. We can access the far side of the portage. I'd say that's a flooded portage if I've ever seen one. There's the bridge. Those are all the floating, those planks floating. That used to be the portage. We hit Mountain Lake. Ambrose is bringing the canoe. My shoulders are, not my shoulders, my traps. They're hurting. So I think he's going to be carrying the canoe for quite a ways tomorrow as we make our way over the Pigeon River. Yep, there he is. I can't believe the trip's almost over. You made it look easy, Ambrose. I couldn't tell.
Our last day in the Boundary Waters, and as usual, it was another early start.
Yeah, here we go.
What are we on? Day 5? 6? 5. Day 5. Yeah. Day 6. Day 6. Weather's changed. It's starting to look like the normal challenge weather. Drizzly and misty. And the sun is gone. Hello, fall. And we're going to be paddling through this stuff. I don't think we're going to hit the bluff overlook over South Fowl. But yeah, I'll show you a video of what that looks like later. All right, we're going to go ahead and climb up the Fowl Lake Bluff Overlook. That's where we're gonna go today. Let me show you the view from up here.
I'm not going to here.
That didn't work.
I should help you, huh?
Yeah, please.
I'm just thinking, there's no way the Voyagers or anybody that like hunts back in the day that you can get any fat. Like, if you had to go like hunting and use get your food, or fishing even, that's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Burning a lot of calories
Just to gain calories.
yeah. Farming was intense.
Yeah, hunting was like an athletic activity.
I think that was what, like a rite of passage for some tribes and stuff.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Whew. Straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Whew. Whew. We're going right. Oh man, I'm breaking this up. A lot of chanterelles. We're hoping to fish tonight and cook them up, fry it up with some chanterelle mushrooms. There's a whole bunch over here too. Wish I would have brought a basket or something. Take a look. And how you can tell they're chanterelles, zoom in on this, is they have false gills. The gills don't go all the way in. And when you wind up like splitting the stems, they split like string cheese. So that's how you can tell they're chanterelles. All right. At least I hope they're chanterelles. Let's find out. Oh my God, look at this one. It's a nice one. Yeah, we're gonna eat good tonight. All right. We're on the Pigeon River now, and I used our GPS to create a proximity alarm to get us close to Partridge Falls. So the plan is just to go ahead and float down this river and fish the whole time so we can get dinner. I have no idea if the proximity alarm is gonna work. So this could be my final video ever. If you see this and no other videos, it means I went over the falls. All right, see you later. Ambrose got his first fish. It's a northern pike. Cute little guy, and it bit me when I was trying to get his hook, trying to get him unhooked. Yeah, I know better than stick my finger in its mouth. Trust me, I didn't stick my finger in its mouth.
It's good enough.
Would have gone off the river. Rock, right ahead. Yep. Nicely done. Ready to go. You know what? I think it'd be well worth the 45 minutes it takes to saw one of these trees down and make a pole. To pole this river? You can pole it, I'm sure. Hold on real quick, bud. They were,
Semi-dry?
yeah, they were semi-dry. They were so semi-dry, I was looking forward to wearing them again. I say we skateboard it. Right? I think we're kind of deep enough here to paddle. A little more. Yep. Paddle. Up. Draw. Nicely done. No. You're good. Get ready to go left at the bottom of that turn. Actually, go switch sides. Paddle hard. No. Straight. Rock. Okay. Get ready with your draw. Yep. Nicely done, man. Hey, give me a paddle smack for that one. That shit was good. You wanna go check out the falls? Oh man, check it out. They flagged it all the way up. I love it.
What is that?
More of the flagging tape.
It didn't take long for us to reach Fort Charlotte, where we linked up with fellow Water Tribe members Scott and Betsy, or better known by their tribal names, Conquistador and Dragonfly. The upcoming Grand Portage gave Ambrose and I an excuse to pig out with a hefty dinner and a chance to catch up on some much needed rest.
The next morning.
Steady.
Last year I started ahead of these two guys.
Yeah.
They did the moose, right? And they called up to me like a mile down the trail. First thing they did, put the canoe down, pull out their coffee maker, made me a cup of coffee. We all had coffee like not even a mile down the trail.
Where are they this year, man? That'd be great.
They were
right?
hilarious. They were freaking,
Exactly.
they stopped like I call them like the hobbits because they stopped for like they would get ahead of me
Breakfast.
and I would catch them because they were like
Breakfast.
having a snack, you know. So, and that's when I heard, you know, it's like, oh, the moose is kind of nice, you know. They do 15 miles a day.
Yeah.
You know, you get time in camp and you can set up and break down and appreciate. You savor it more.
Yeah.
And that's savoring. I think it's kind of nice.
And
Well,
if we practice enough, we're doing the Voyager next year, so do less sailing.
All right. We'll see you at the lodge.
Final push.
Yeah, buddy.
No, we
The last challenge of the challenge.
5 minutes. As soon as you guys get your packs on, you'll be sailing past us.
What is Factorus Herosium?
You know how all you military guys got your.
Yeah.
So I have this buddy. He's got like, I forget what he says, but anyway, this is do epic shit.
I like that.
Anyone who's ever done the Grand Portage before knows that sometimes it feels like an eternity.
One eternity later.
Oh,
Literally down to the road. Yeah, keep on moving. We'll see you at the bottom. You gotta go this way because there's a.
Woo! Almost done.
You can go this way and then right there.
Here comes Ambrose.
Oh, we were rocking it the entire time. Oh yeah. I should turn that off now.
Almost there. Through the gate.
Come on over, Ambrose. Let's get a photo under here.
Woo!
Behind you, please.
Right here.
Right there. Okay, somebody find that dang spot and bash it.
Oh, we got Rusty.
All right, who's going where? One photo first.
It doesn't matter, we'll just keep moving and getting.
Hurry up, Marcia.
Where's your spot?
All right.
My spot's right here.
Hit it, baby, hit it. You're wasting minutes.
Are you gonna do the
Yeah.
the lake?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
All right.
So what do I hit here? SOS or the?
No. Okay.
I need a beer. SOS.
Got him waiting.
All right, y'all.
All right.
I'll see you in a few.
Tradition is when you reach the fort, you finished. But if Lake Superior allows, you put your boat in the lake and paddle over to the marina just so you can get on the big pond.
Oh, I got a message from They're trying to get the entire portage tonight. If they hit okay on the spot twice, that means we're good.
We watch it really good. Scott Benson may not come out. But they were at Old 61
Yeah?
a few minutes ago,
Okay.
before we came to get you.
They started really good.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Good job. Woo! Are they heading toward Montreal or the marina? That's the question.
I can see the Boundary Waters online. Why can't we be a
As was customary and dictated by tradition, the entire tribe came together at the end of this challenge to celebrate our voyage. Here we would toast in merriment of our efforts, swap tall tales, and vote in the newest members of our tribe.
Awesome.
So Isaac, we now are going to come to a point where we're going to need to vote on Ambrose coming into the brigade. So we need some insight. I have one insight. When I first met him, he was a very nice, charming, polite person. Okay, and I know his eyes were rolling like, who the heck is this old lady and what's going on here? I mean, he didn't say it, but you could just see that. Huh? So, yeah, I know. Mhm. So, how was your trip with him, Isaac?
Well, let me see. Where can I start with him? No, honestly, this year I could not ask for a better partner. Like, Ambrose went into this not knowing what in the heck was being asked of him. And I'm just telling him all these stories and everything, and it's just like flying over his head. He's doing his best to grasp it. And he's out here just like a sponge, listening to everybody from day one and absorbing everything. And he carried that with him out onto the water. And I'm trying to show him as much as I can. That lollipop was intentional, really.
Oh,
really
sure.
show how easy
That
you
was a
can-
good try.
Yeah, how easy you can get lost out here, right?
Oh, mind your way. I'm
So,
sorry.
I mean, and I think it worked. We're not going to do that again, are we?
I wanted to know what a lollipop was. So.
But I mean, honestly, his biggest. You've seen him on Lake Superior. He is a strong paddler. I will not take anything away from him, but that is not his strongest suit. His strongest suit is his can-do attitude, and the fact that he can find a silver lining to every cloud. We lost stakes, but unlike a few of us, we didn't go back to get them.
Didn't spend a day going back to get him?
You know, and he's like, oh, that's fine. We'll just find, like, he lost a spoon out there, and I've never seen anybody so content with eating. Well, nobody's content with eating dehydrated meals from Go, but he was content on doing that with eating it with a stick, and that was just his attitude from Go, and he met every single challenge and adversity with a positive outlook on it. And it made me just sit from the back and kind of, wonder how far can I drive him until he breaks. So that's my insight.
Okay.
On not just an amazing paddler, but an amazing person and somebody that I was very proud with to call my partner this year. So Ambrose, thank you so much.
Yeehaw. Okay. So nobody, come on, you guys. There wasn't one thing. I'm ready, Kevin.
Yep. So Doug and I got to sit with Ambrose. Were you sitting with? No, it was another gentleman. We got to sit with Ambrose at lunch, and so
dinner before.
Dinner. Might have seemed innocent, but we were sizing you up. Okay. And we knew that you had to paddle with Isaac, so Doug gave him some really good insights, and I have to admit, he was a sponge. He listened. He was always smiling, never scared. Because we didn't tell him any horror stories, but still, he listened. He was he asked a couple follow-up questions of some of the things that we were talking about. We talked about self-fall portage. We talked about how to navigate when you go down a river to find portages. Don't I stop the first one, keep going in, and there was some wisdom that Doug had shared with him. But he was very receptive. So I thought, this kid's got a chance.
So we can't find anything. Oh, Scott, what have you got to say? Tactful, come on, tactfully.
Who woke us up in the morning with the snoring?
Now the truth is coming out.
That is the
They
only
had
bad thing I
chainsaws
had to
going off
say.
in that tent over there in the morning.
Ambrose, at any time you can point at Isaac.
Yeah.
First time ever on this challenge, I slept with earplugs. So that's
Because of the noisy bears.
yes, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to worry about the bears because
Yep.
they were afraid one of them was already dead. No, this one's already taken.
I think
Yes?
I think for a Voyager that would be a pro, not a con.
Yeah.
Scare the bears away?
Except for your
Yeah.
cords.
Bear
Yeah.
alert.
Cords.
Bear alert, bear alert.
But we're going to make Ambrose
Yes.
the navigator.
Yes, yes, yeah.
But your other parties that are in the same camp may not
Have the same appreciation. Well, I think we're at the point. Now, how many of you are already in the brigade? Come on. There's a whole lot of you. Okay. So we're going to vote now. Would we like to accept Ambrose as one of our members? Sign the paddle, be one of us. Thumbs up. Come on. Thumbs up if we're letting him in. Now what is this? Up or down? Come on. Okay. So, Ambrose, I have no downs. Doug.
I went like this.
Good job. Thank you. We are excited to have you as part of us. Now, can you easily get up? No, you can't. You can't. You've got a little girl there. Isaac, come here. Ambrose, come up here.
She meant please.
I read between the lines.
Would you please put this on your friend?
I will.
The bear claws that have red beads are for Voyageurs. The ones that have, okay.
Your fellow Bear Brigade Voyageurs, hereby christen you a Voyager yourself, and you are now able to paint your paddle blade red. Congratulations.
All right. Yeehaw! Oh, just a minute, just a minute. Put this in your pocket, it's what it goes into.
Ready or not, for Ambrose and I, our voyage together was finally over. I've done this challenge several times, and I'm always surprised how time seems to stand still, yet passes like a blink of an eye, especially here, in one of the most beautiful places on Earth. In time, the blisters in our hands will fade away, and all our muscles will forego and forgive us for the demands placed on them. But our memories made and the bonds that we forged will stay with us forever. They'll sit in the background, constantly reminding us of that feeling of accomplishment and the longing desire for adventure, until we finally give in, and just for fun, set off with paddle in hand on another voyage. If you've enjoyed this adventure, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you liked about it. Stay safe and aloha.